Okay, today is August 9th of 2023. It's been a while. I know. The family's home, so I don't do these things, because everybody's, here and I've got things to do. I've got things to plan over the next couple of weeks, so I've been a little busy. They are out at a museum today. They wanted to go, so I dropped them off and have a good time. So I figured I'd come here and update on everything that's going on and have a couple of vices, if you will. I watch Michael Kay on Yes every day at 3 o'clock. It's a good show. I like it. I like him, Don, and Peter. It's entertaining. But I have to ask Michael Kay, what in God's green earth makes you think that the Yankees are going to make the playoffs? This team is horrid. I think the only last place team that they beat, and I'm talking beat, was Kansas City. To my knowledge, off the top of my head. They have lost to last place teams like it's going out of style. Their pitching staff is garbage. Okay? You can say what you want about Rodon, but Rodon is not, so far, it's a very small sample, but so far he isn't worth what we're paying him. Sorry, he's not. He's not that good of a pitcher right now. It's a small sample size, granted, but as of right now, not very good. This team can't hit when it needs to, but then again, there's nobody in this lineup. Cashman has put a team out on that field that is garbage. It's hot garbage. I agree. They started the season without a left fielder. They thought these guys would be able to pick up where they left off last year. It's not. Someone has to ask the medical staff why Stanton can't run anymore. The man's 32 years old? Even I could run at 32 years old, and I'm a fat ass, okay? I'm 56 now, so I can't run anymore. At least not like I used to. I run like Stanton does now, okay? So I don't get it. I don't get it. Someone needs to go to the medical staff and say, why the hell can't this man run? There's absolutely no reason. If he's not hurt, why can't he run? Then it's all up here. Because he thinks if he busts it, then he's going to pop something. Well, you know what? You got to get that out of your head. Resting players is a bunch of garbage too, but that's neither here nor there. Nestor Cortez coming back. Great. Well, he's limited to 60 pitches. Why bring him back? If he's limited in pitches, what if he throws 30 pitches in the first inning? He's got 30 more over the next how many innings? Now you know why your bullpen's burnt out. If he can't go more than 60 pitches and coming back from injury, I don't want him. I need him to pitch like he was before. Build him up. I don't care what you do. It's idiotic. And these pitchers that can't pitch more than freaking one day, stop. So anyway, we went into the season, no left fielder, hoping that these guys would hit when they proved to you during a 4-game sweep that struck out 50 times. You would figure during the offseason, Brian Cashman would go out and say, hey, we need hitting. No, he picks up Rodon. I swear, I'm telling you, the man is complacent in his job. He's got to go. You can disagree with me all you want, but he has to go. He is too complacent in this job. Since 2017, whether they cheated or not, the last 2 games the Yankees didn't hit. The Yankees have not hit in a playoff series when they needed it since 2017. Since 2009. They make the playoffs, they go nowhere. Hal has to turn around and say, what gets me over the hump? Why aren't you filling in what we need? You need hitters, you need left-handed power bats, you need guys who can get on base. That's what you need. And you go out and pick up a pitcher? I mean, come on. Now, granted, the pitching situation right now is hot garbage. You got Cole. After that, it's a crapshoot. Schmidt's been pitching better. But after that, crapshoot. And tonight, Severino goes, yeah, this should be fun. Because this is a garbage team. If he gives up another 6 runs in the first inning or 3 or 4 runs in the first inning against a garbage team like Chicago, you probably have to release him. If he won't go to the minors to fix what's wrong, then get rid of him. We don't need him. You don't need him. Because you're not going to make the playoffs anyway. Let him go. Let him go do his thing. Whatever. Because you can't have a pitching staff like this. But you have to get... the main thing is hitting. I think the pitching next year will be okay. I think it'll be good enough to get you back into the playoffs. But if you hit like you do now, like you do every freaking year... I mean, they won 99 games last year? And get swept in the ALCS? Are you kidding me? Which tells me that the 99 wins... okay? That's what it tells me. Either way, they're never going to see this probably. They're never going to rebut on it. Of course, they're going to have some kind of... Michael will have some kind of thing saying, well, Cashman does this and that. No, Cashman's done nothing. As long as they make the playoffs, he feels he has a job. If they don't make the playoffs this year, which I do not see them doing, he needs to go. And I know you said, well, if he goes, some other team will snatch him right up. I want to see him go to Kansas City with their budget and see what kind of team he puts together. Because if he puts together a championship team, then I'll take back everything I just said. Because I think right now he's complacent and he's hot garbage and he's living on just making the playoffs. And if I was the owner of the team, that's not good enough. Yay, we make the playoffs every year. Why can't you get us over the hump? Why can't analytics get us over the hump? Why isn't there a manager that helps get us over the hump? Come on, Brian, answer it. And if he can't, you fire him. Plain and simple. You fire him. And if he gets picked up by somebody, fine. I hope Kansas City pays him. Let's see what he does in Kansas City. And when he can't provide in Kansas City what he couldn't provide here, okay? It's annoying. It's very annoying. And you can defend them to the hilt, but you can't this year. You can't. It's hot garbage. Like I said, you went into the year without a left fielder, and you did nothing to shore up the hitting. That's just my opinion, and I don't think I'm wrong. Booyah.